Hi, my name's Dr. Pecoraro. I'm a chiropractor in New Jersey. And I wanted to talk about something that I spoke earlier in a different video about in the Catholic Mass during the consecration when the priest holds his hands above the bread and wine just before the consecration, and he says, may your Holy Spirit come upon these gifts and make them holy. And that the Holy Spirit is the Spirit of God coming upon the gifts, and He comes upon them infinitely. So the Spirit of God is infinitely, so strongly on the bread and wine that they are that they are God, and they're not bread and wine. So I was thinking about this, and I was also thinking about why doesn't it look like God? Why does it still look like bread and wine? And it reminded me of something that I've seen, and you've probably seen it too. These pictures that you'll see, and if you look at them one way, it looks like a cup in the middle, a white cup. And if you look at it a different way, it looks like black face on the left and a black face on the right. And so it just depends on how you look at it. If you look at it one way, it looks like one thing, and if you look at it another way, it looks like another thing. And I was thinking, well, that's sort of like the same thing. In other words, when you're looking at the host and the consecrated host and the consecrated wine, they look like one thing one way, but they are something else. In other words, if you were looking at that picture and it really was two faces, and you seeing the cup in the middle instead, then you wouldn't be seeing the real thing. Or if it was the other way around, if it was really a picture of the cup and you were seeing these two faces instead of the cup, you really wouldn't be seeing what it really is. So when you're looking at the host and the consecrated wine, it doesn't look like God, but that doesn't mean that it isn't God. It does look like God, you just don't see it. So think about this and see if you can understand what I mean and if it means anything to you. So thank you very much, and I'll try to bring you more information at another time. Thank you.